I would treat you as if you're 15k DPS.
Saira, all R. Saira all R.
So
Yep.
in
Oh,
DPS,
God.
it doesn't matter what your actual number is. All that matters is what you identify as. If you identify as 15k DPS, in my eyes, I would treat you as if you're 15k DPS.
Okay, I am getting chain CC'd over here. It's just sap into cheap shot into kidney right now. Jebber, thank you so much for the continued support, my man. And Farsan, I think that is the Enna Shaman of Newman, right? Thank you so much for the continued support, my guys. I hope to be able to give you guys a nice experience tonight. Okay, let's look at the current Chinese run. Boom. And semi-boom. Oh my god, we still have the fucking depression filter from last week. Holy fuck. Get rid of that. Okay, let's see here. Let's double the speed, because nobody have time to watch a Tempest Keep unfold in real time. 1060p. Hell yeah. Okay, first pull, nothing new. This is a 2106 Tempest Keep. Fucking clean. Nice stack. Kinda chaotic with the birds, actually. Not super clean. Okay, first dragonfly. Second. Okay, going for the Void Reaver start. So, nothing crazy at Alar. So far, just clean stuff. Okay, one guy is already in the front pulling everything. I wanna see. It's a paladin doing it. They're still playing double DK, which is unorthodox. Very manageable damage to the raid. Everything just fucking dies. Okay, Void Reaver, uninteresting as fuck. It's just a glorified target dummy. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, come on. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, now we wanna see. GLA fighting, GLA fighting. Okay, let's see what they do in the front. One of the, look at the minimap, how incredibly fast they are transitioning. Right, let's see, can I get my mouse? Like, this is impressive, the fact that they're already in place to be able to pull. Maybe they even pre-moved a bit. Nah, that's just clean, man. That's just good. This guy is over here, obviously gonna take him a few seconds before he can engage, but that is a good engage, and the fact that they have so many hunters makes them able to do a lot of damage, even if the pull isn't perfect. Okay, just gonna move on here. 60%. I assume they will do nothing fancy until 40, 35. Jesus Christ! Absolute fucking cinema, bro. Look at how the Chinese are doing this. I don't know. We don't see this from the Westerners, right? Because on the Westerner side, I often talk about, hey, what's the fastest? You have option A, which is running like this. You have option B, which is jumping here, that comes with a layer of risk that if you fail and fall down, it's a major XD moment, right? But look at what the people with the gap closer are doing. This is we saw this already last week from the Feral Druids, and now we're seeing it from the Rogues. He parachutes, which I'm not sure if it's the correct call or not, because I don't think it will actually help him gain any distance on that axis. But here, and Feral jumps up, Rogue jumps up. This is easily the shortest way to get to the boss compared to running around like this, just doing straight to the boss. We don't see this from the Westerners. See how fast that feral is to connect. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. They haven't done anything interesting yet though. One hawk, boss is already at fucking 12% before the 4th platform. Holy crank, dude. Jumps down, shadow steps up, probably. Kind of slow. Yeah, that's a really fast one. Okay, and now the Solarian trash comes in from the gate. Nothing too special here either. Okay, I want to see how they do the dive bombs. So first dive bomb, moving towards the corridor. That rocket boot is weird. Very weird, champ. Okay, watch the knockback. Nobody gets knocked. Nice. I want to see the next. Did they kill? No. No, that's bullshit. Now, it should be now, right? Dive bomb, por favor. Okay, dive bomb at 28%. And during that, they are just killing trash as they're moving. Oh my god. That guy just fucking ripped. Is that a tank? Oof, that could have been disastrous. Okay, but now they are inside the corridor. They have done 2 Solarian trash waves. Where will the boss spawn? And how will they deal with the knock? Far back. Flame wealth in the middle here. A lot of ray damage if they try to engage. They should be fine to kill this boss easily before he flies. Let me see. Flies in 4 seconds. 3, 2. Okay, that is not supposed to happen. Okay, that is the 3rd bomb. And they're pulling in the mind control pack. Rogue pre-cloaks it, so if he gets targeted by the mind control, look. If the rogue gets the mind control here, because he's the only one... This is really fucking smart. I like this, actually. The rogue goes in. Because these mobs have mind control ready, because they have been pulled in. He pre-cloaks a potential mind control to bait it on him. Love that. Love that shit. I can't fucking tell from his UI if he got hit by mind control or not, but very good strat. Considering how many fucking rogues the Westerners have, they should be able to do this very reliably. Boss die, he should already have been killed. Here comes another mind control pack. He doesn't have cloak this time though. If he is close, I think he's gonna get the control. Okay, now it's fine. Okay. Then it should be pretty straightforward, I think. Okay, it's basically the Westerner strat being executed properly. Okay. Okay. I respect it. It looks like our friends, the Westerners, are streaming some tech. This doesn't really look like a speedrun. Wait, the mind control pack is over there. You seeing this? The mind control pack is being tanked on the top left. Okay, every rogue is fucking dying under the sun. Lex is charmed. Okay, this is a wipe for sure. Lex Druid mind control. They are definitely cooking something. They are testing something for sure. I was told there was going to be 3 speedruns. I now realize that we are going to get 2 speedruns and whatever this is. Unsure what you label this as. Shurkata says, my god, can you send a link? Of course I can. Hold on. Let me link you the YouTube. This is the YouTube of the current Tempest Keep world record. Then we have a question from 7rabbit225 because 7rabbit224 was already taken. He's asking what raid is after Tempest Keep. It's tier 7. So we will be getting the way I see it now, today is Sunday, right? We got speedruns. Then we got Monday tomorrow. Then we got all the way to next week. Then we got Sunday. And we got Monday. And I think that's it. Because I think on that subsequent Thursday, we get tier 7 Race the World First. Which looks like it's gonna be on Easter weekend, right? So I think I'm gonna have to be shoutcasting that from my parents' house, which is gonna be very interesting, because I won't be having my normal setup. It could either be glorious, or it could be the worst stream in my career. Tune in to find out, dude. TrueCat says, are you sure we're gonna get 2 speedruns? I can see they fumble it once more. What do you mean? They have to fucking send it. The current world record is so impressive that the only way for them to win this tier is by going full send. And naturally, when you go full send, you introduce a lot of risk, and even small mistakes can cause you to lose. So it does not look too good right now. Oh my god, my man is having a lot of Lua errors. Unlucky. Unlucky, bro. Time for my mouse to go wireless, I think. Oh. Once you go wireless mouse, it feels so awkward when you have a wire connected to it. Okay, so this is some warm-up run that last week was behind a blackout, but this week we get to see it. Thank you very much. I love to watch tech runs. It's my favorite. I think I am gonna watch something else entirely. I'm gonna look at the current records and stuff. Holy fuck! They are getting destroyed. What? Yeah, but this is before the Lady Vash tech, so I think the Westerners have a chance of beating this 21-32. It's possible. But this Tempest Keep is fucking sick, or? 21-06 Tempest Keep is like really fucking good. Can't believe this guild together did a 22-08 3 weeks ago. Where did they go? Like, this is a really fucking impressive time. Well, this 21-06 is from today, actually. It's from just a couple of hours ago. So I think NTW, you're comparing it to the old record. So this one is good. But it's beatable for sure. But the Westerners are, let's just say, struggling a little bit, I would say. How's Classic Fresh doing? That's pretty good. Pretty good retention numbers. I was expecting it to look pretty awful after this many weeks, but I think the pre-gearing part of TBC is actually quite enjoyable. But Tier 4 sucks ass. But somehow, TBC Anniversary is Still managing to kinda keep people interested in play. I'm surprised. I saw something. What was that? Let me search. I saw something crazy. What was it called? It was another website that had like speedruns for Karazhan. I can't remember the website. Has anybody else seen it? Fuck! I can't remember. Let me doom scroll a little bit. When I saw that, I was like, maybe there's hope. I would love to be shoutcasting Karazhan speedruns, but there's just very low interest in for the scene. People instead fucking contesting world bosses. Here, speedkara.com. Here, look. JB says, where did you find the first-person view of the Chinese rogue player? I linked the YouTube for it. I don't know, if I click on this, what happened? Do we recognize any of these people's names? Kargera? Cozy? Honsi? There's no way this is Honsi. Vasco? Devil? This is like progress people, no? Pumono Ultra Microscopic. Makes no sense, but sure. But yeah, this is kind of cool. This is a progress run. Lyn, Bactus. I think this is a Void. DJ, Exander, Alando, Jampanos. Yam. Yeah, this is a lot of classic players. Is Plemonia beef bar people? Is it? Thompson, Toss. Thompson and Toss, obviously. BGT, everybody knows that guy. Okay, okay. Resist, I recognize that name as well. Roguish, I recognize that guy's name. The other ones I can't say I really do. Eternal. Eternal, everybody knows. Maddox, obviously. I know that guy. Rest of the guys, I don't really... I'm not aware. They will compete in 25-man speed as far as I know. Yeah, I think right now it looks like Progress and Eternal are like the two guilds that are gonna go head-to-head in 25-man speeds in TBC Anniversary, no? That's what I'm coping and hoping for. I am not gonna send any fucking undulatus for the third run, by the way. There's no way. Third run can go fuck itself, for all I care. Progress are racing on 4 different expansions? No. Progress only play TBC Anniversary. There are people in this roster from Progress, but this isn't Progress. Progress as a community only plays TBC Anniversary right now. Oof. Lua errors from grid, that's when you know the client is fucked up. Grid, one of the good old reliable ones, bro. When Grid is struggling, the game is struggling. Seven Rabbit says, do you have any interest in watching retail world first race? Maybe if I have literally nothing better to do. I'll have it as like a second monitor thing, you know. But this is gonna sound a bit weird, but I feel like the shoutcasts are not for people like me at all. You know, when you watch the Race to World First shoutcast, there's like two guys, maybe they're alternating like 5 or 6 people in a couch, yapping constantly, and they are a lot of the time talking more about just random anecdotes than the game itself, I feel. So if I watch the Race to World First, I like to watch the point of view of a raider, no shoutcaster, which is a bit awkward because here I am shoutcasting. But I just feel like my style of shoutcasting is a bit different. I am I don't know, adhering a bit more to a different audience with the way that I want to yap. But I haven't watched anything so far. More focused on gameplay and tryhardy. Yeah, but I feel like this level of locked-in shoutcasting is more suited for, you know, speedruns, League of Legends, Counter-Strike. Whereas if people are doing fucking 300 pulls of the same boss, it's like, it becomes a bit weird if they are locked in all the time as shoutcasters, I guess. And I feel a bit like the shoutcasters, once it gets to a new percentage, like, oh, a new best pull or something, they are like not really providing any meaningful commentary. Instead, they are just like, I don't know, audience, like the rest of us. So instead of sitting at home and being like alone, like, oh, I'm watching Race the World First, you have these other guys sitting there being like, oh, it's a new best, 32%, 31.6%, 31.1%, and I'm like, bro, I can look at the percentage unit name. Like, I am fluent in Lua code. I don't need you to fucking tell me. You don't have to live update tell me the percentage health of the boss. I can see, thank you. Tiny says, retail Race the World First is more for the greater audience at large, I feel like. Yeah, for sure. It's just a very different type of skill set you need as a player as well. I feel like if you wanna race for World First in retail, you have to be a fucking grinder, bro. Like, you have to be a person who is able to lock the fuck in for like 14 hours a day for 1 or 2 weeks. That's a very weird skill set to have. There's not that many people that can be like locked in for 14 hours straight for 2 weeks straight. If you want to be a good classic player, you can be a bit like, oh, I don't know, I watch anime on second monitor, my search history on these websites are a bit questionable, but I can lock in for 15 minutes, thank you. True Caltas, imagine being some of the NA raiders who have 20 plus of the same class doing the same shit for like a month over and over. Yeah. People who play and follow the retail scene have told me that my style of playing Classic would be quite suitable for retail, but the biggest thing about retail is the fucking time investment, man. It's insane. I feel like it's impossible to play retail at a high level without dedicating your life to it. Looks like they started a run here, but I think this is a very scuffed run. So I'm not really gonna bother with sending anything, any music or anything. It's a bit chill run. If things heat up, I'll spice it up, I guess. Headset deal alert, guys. Don't forget that right now Corsair has a running sale on headsets, and if you are an Anfal viewer, actually, even if you are blind and struggle to function as a human because of poor eyesight, you can get extra percentage of the already cut down prices. Use code HS10ANFALS at checkout, and you get slightly more discount than the already existing headset discounts. I have used 2 different Corsair headsets in the years of shoutcasting. Number 1 is, of course, the Void V2 headset that I'm using right now. I like it. It's very lightweight. It doesn't hurt my ears, even if I'm fucking taking a week off work to play a new expansion of WoW. I like it. Before that, I had a HS80, I would like to call it. A bit heavier headset, bit better audio quality, if I had to... if I had to say it myself. But it didn't quite fit my ears. It hurt my ears after like 18 hours of gaming. And when I hit 18, 19 hours of gaming, the last thing I want is fucking pain in my ears, you know? Nico says, that's me. I struggle with poor eyesight. I may buy a headset. Exactly. If you are a viewer who have functioning eyes, you can use the code. If you are a non-viewer who have dysfunctional eyes, you can also use the code. Boxum says, I love the fact you have a full costume on for shoutcasting these rounds. I have... This is fucking one of the biggest myths out there. It started as a bit of a meme that I just put on my shoutcasting suit because that's what people had in like esport tournaments and shit. But I wear suits quite often. It's not like this is the only occasion I wear a suit. But I appreciate that you appreciate that I dress up for these special occasions. Churkata says, I need a tutorial on how to fucking purchase. I don't have any buy now options. You go to the website. You find a headset you like. You say you put it in your cart. At the top right, you go to checkout. At the checkout, you have an option to put in a discount code. You put in the Anfal discount code. The price gets updated. And that's how you do it. Then it says, you can be a t-shirt and a jeans guy, or you can suit up. Good reference. How I Met Your Mother. Laura says, what's your in real life job? It's not a secret. No, it's not a secret. I'm pretty open about it. I work at a Swedish university. Crypto trader by day. I have never touched crypto. The only crypto that I am involved with is the rug pulls I do when I totally scam you guys about your Anfal cryptocurrency as channel points for these predictions. That's the only thing I do. Other than that, never touched crypto. Votelk Warlord by night. I would like to say that I moved on from just playing Wrath though. I would say I'm a classic player now. Thank you very much. Don't put labels on me, bro. It looks like they're gonna reset. The Void Reaver pull timer is 0222 in the current world record. This wasn't all that bad though. Oh my god, did he DC again? Fucking red, bro. This guy, always DCing. Always. Oh, and he's back. Like, I swear to god, every 2 weeks, every week, this guy DCs. How? How can it happen to the same guy over and over and over? have to ask, was this a semi-competitive time up until that point? Maybe I need to send Undulatus on the next go, actually. This wasn't a bad run at all. I was expecting this run to be a bit of a bullshit run. But it really wasn't that bad. Holy Palasvia, please clean up some of your drivers. I saw the red progress bar looking like a fucking Murphin weak aura. Please fix your drivers. Hard drivers. I wonder how many versions of WoW Holy Palasvia has on his computer that is like up to date. Torrents. There's no way it said torrents. There's no way it said that. By the way, if you snitch on a brother who is like seeding on torrents, I think you're breaking the bro code. Like, if a streamer shows that he is seeding, you don't fucking tell anyone, or you're like the worst snitch ever. I started watching the Bruce Springsteen. Movie, and it was so bad, and I felt so not involved. What's up with Hollywood doing these bigger than life music artist movies? They are ass. Or am I hating? Are they good? I watched one many years ago about The Doors. That one was fucking good, if I remember correctly. That one was cool. But everyone since then about the Bohemian Rhapsody and blah blah blah, like all of them were shit. I don't know, I can't do another music artist movie. Can't do it, bro. It's like Marvel, but music. Nah. Oilers are seeding, but no locks are streaming. The mental asylum is to the left. Okay, that guy's gear is pretty fucking cooked. That guy have molten core gear, and he's trying to speedrun the next phase. Alright. Alright guys, let's honor them with a Undulatus, because I don't think this was a very bad run. I think I was being a bit of a hater skater actually. But this one might have some potential. I mean, if they land the run, it's surely a PB, so let's bring out the prediction. Fast Westerners, new PB in Tempest Keep. You guys have 2 minutes to place your bets. Put a 1 in front of your name, put that number 2 in front of your name. Believers versus doubters in the chat. It doesn't matter how much points you put down, what matters is the 1 or the 2 in front of your name. On this finished run, we're doing 1 prediction per run. Last week you rigged the bet. Don't be a sore loser, bro. Losing channel points is okay, but losing dignity like this, bringing up the past? No. I expect more from you, Yusua. See, we got some team 1s in the chat. Shurkata coming in with the 1. Holy fuck, we got some doubter as well. I'm buying a Black Void V2 if they get it. Oh, okay. Alright. More gambling points? Oh my god, Euler cashing in his watch streak to get 350 more points. 138k on yes! Who put down fucking months of channel? Like, imagine coming to Anfal's channel and being like, oh my god, I fucking hate this guy. I don't want to watch, and you mute Anfal's stream, you're like, oh, I can have it in the background just to farm channel points. Because one day, there will be a speedrun, and I will be able to do a big cock slam. Crazy channel point, 100k, dude. Oh, we have a pull timer. They failed! They're resetting! There's no way, dude! There's no way! They're so bad! They're so bad! There's no way. The first split of the evening, when they have 4 hours of rating and they do this. Oh, now we have to wait for his fucking cheat death as a tank. Oh! Whatever, dude. Whatever. The bet isn't off. The Arcani says, evening Anfal, nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Arcani. I wish we would have been seeing a run right now, though. Oh, there are so many hurdles for this team to speedrun. You have fucking disconnects. You have TBC, withdrawal syndrome. So people can't fucking bring themselves to log another version of WoW because they get anxiety from not contesting world bosses 24/7. Then you have these fucking bricked runs. Oh. When you think about it, this entire frame of all of these, if you just add these lines, it kinda starts resembling a brick now that I look at it. Yes, exactly, Nico. True! I think every time that they break a run, I will just do these lines. And I can spare my voice. Do we have a reset counter? Yeah, we should probably get that, right? Let me see. Can I get that easily for you guys? Hold on. I don't know where to put this. Maybe here. This is a good place to put it, I think. Yeah, that shouldn't be interfering too much. Okay, sorry guys. I didn't prepare this for the production today, but I'm sorry. You're gonna see some behind-the-scenes stuff right now. I cannot tell you what this is gonna be in the end, but. Let me see. How does this work? That's so fucking toxic. I love it. And now we need to hide him as well. Oh my god, I can't see the pull timer. I'm too busy building a fucking brick meme. I'm so brain rot sometimes. Hold on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a first pull. Oh my god, that guy survived just barely. It's okay. Things are dying kinda slow, which is to be expected when you're playing with bit low geared. Let's see if they can gather the mobs nicely now. Hello. Oh my god, the mage is dead! He did it in the ice block! Why did he not ice block? I love patrols. He was too hot and couldn't block. But you stand there for like a minute, bro. Surely you can figure out the patrol timing. Or sure. Why did I start sending Undulatus, guys? Why was I baited into starting shoutcasting the first out of 3 runs? This run is certified cooked. Undulatus is... It's true. Every time the Undulatus plays, it's a world record. It's a bit like Schrodinger's cat, you know? When Undulatus plays, it could be a world record, but it also could... Maybe it isn't. It's both. As long as Undulatus is playing, it's both. When Undulatus stops, it's kinda over though. It could be kinda lit, but it could be kinda ultra bricked. Isn't that... That's modern poetry, dude. A fucking Zoomer Shakespearean quote right there. Hello, is this the gamer group therapy I was sent here by my friend? I think this might be one of the worst, like, support groups for struggling classic tryharders. I feel like we're not that supportive. Lock in, it's time for silver scrapes. Wait, they're trying something now again? But the run is already bricked. Well, at least that's an ice block, for sure. Nicely stacked. But I mean, the timer is already running. This is a tech run for sure. This run is over. Okay, I'm sorry. Whoever thought that the first run might be a new personal best, you are currently getting so fucking rinsed. Because it looks like they're gonna send this run just to see that all the pulls work and everything. But they are already minutes behind. So if you have a number 1 in front of your name right now, you are actually hoping for these guys to brick their shit and start over. Because if they don't, you will lose so many hours of watching Anfal's Twitch. And that would be devastating. Why is there a Phoenix Hawk here in the corridor? Yeah, okay, so that guy died.
We can win if we choose to.
Why is there a Phoenix Hawk in the corridor? Oh. What is this? Is this tech? Okay, fighting inside the corridor instead of out in the open. I'm not sure why, but totally manageable damage actually. Healing him and raid sack used, bubble used. I mean, winnable, I guess. But is it good though? Why? Why not fight here? Why not this place? Okay. This is such a sad day for the people who voted 1. There's no way this timer isn't correct, is it? This timer is a lie. Because the world record pulled at 02:22. This can't be. It's cooked. No? Phoenix knock forwards, tech incoming. I mean, I would be the first guy to celebrate that. But yeah, maybe there are some fundamentals that need to be figured out before we start doing Phoenix knock tech. Dr. Coke says, do these guys know about the secret crash in trash in Robotech? I vaguely remember something about that, but I'm not sure. I think it restarted the timer for the second mage block pull, yeah. I mean, yeah.
We can win if we choose to.
Bit weird choice to do, because it kind of fucks with all of the splits if he did that. But maybe he thought that they were just gonna reset the entire instance. And instead leadership was like, no, let's continue from here. We have 3 runs tonight, guys. We have 3 runs tonight. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Are they resetting? Why are they moving boss like this? Okay, moving back the boss again. Turning the boss this time. What are we doing? And the boss backpedals again. The boss is like auto-adjusting his melee range, which happens if the, you know, every boss, every unfriendly target in WoW has this red circle under it, right? And if you are a tank and you're standing inside of this, the boss can sometimes readjust his melee auto-swing. But if the tank is standing on position B instead of position A, that auto-readjusting doesn't happen. You know, the boss moonwalking. So I'm not really sure why the Paladin tank is tanking inside of the red circle like this. I feel like it's only introducing the potential readjustment of the boss melee range compared to tanking where the cross is. But it could also be that this boss in particular has some very wonky melee swing. Minus 27, by the way. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's minus 27, bro. Yeah, this is a schizo timer. Coldora says they're cooking so hard even Anfal can't comprehend it. I mean, I am not some big brain super intelligence. Like, I am a pretty fucking stupid person. But nah. That's an early fucking pull of the boss. Nobody's there to DPS! Okay, what's dangerous about this pull is that if you decide to pull Alar super early, like they did here, without people coming in time, you might not make it before the 4th platform. It might get really fucking scary. If this Phoenix Hawks knocks people down now, I will scream. I don't think anybody got knocked down, did they? Lex Druid is dead. Wouldn't want it any other way. Oh my god, the Demo Warlock pet is down. Demo Warlock pet is down, guys. They can maybe drop the spell power buff. Up here, you have 10 more seconds of spell power, guys, before the fucking Demo pet reaches and hits. Oh my fuck, pet control. No, 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 no. 2 seconds, dude. 1 sec. Nah, it's gone. Psyka blyat, dude. Out of everyone that can get knocked down, it's the fucking Demo Warlock pet. They still don't have it. Crit, you stupid walker. Felguard, I mean. There it is. Oh my god. NTW says, can't he just insta summon anyways? I don't know. I don't know if he can insta summon or if it loses all of its buffs if you do that. But playing without a spell power buff for that long because the Warlock couldn't manage the positioning of his Felguard and didn't summon a new one immediately to keep the buff refreshed is ass. It's bad Warlock gameplay. If this boss flies to platform number 5, then that means that pulling the boss this early was just not a good look. I guess we split the raid. Half of the raid stays here, kills Solarian trash. Half of the raid is over here, killing the bird. Oh, this is so disaster. Oh, this is so bad! The warrior goes in blade storms, but nobody's there to misdirect because they're still fighting Alar. And he just dies. Fuck me, dude. Everybody with a 1 in front of their name is like, fuck! Fuck! They can't even reset after this. It's just over. Man, I'm not even gonna send the rain and the gray colors, man. This is just fucking clown. Run is bobbed. Yeah, I think we need to add a Bob the Builder emoji to my community, actually. I feel like we need a Bob. If there's a mod right now that can find an appropriate mod Bob emoji, feel free to add it. somebody types the word brick, it's just Bob the Builder, bro. By the way, if you are Muslim, happy Eid al-Mubarak to you, bro. Happy Eid al-Mubarak. Dr. Coke says, who took money from China to brick it? I don't know. Eid al-Mubarak? Yes. If you are a Muslim, you're celebrating Eid al-Mubarak right now. Trial of the Grand Crusader is your favorite raid. Okay, so we're running back to the robot room to engage Alar again. Based. It's really not that hard. Like, the only reason this became a disaster is because the Feral Druid that pulled the boss did it way too early relative to the DPS that the raid has. So either the Feral Druid needs to take into account that my group DPS is X, therefore I should pull at Y, or he needs to be closer with the group and this doesn't become a concern. It's a tough call, but I said it already when the Feral Druid pulled. I was like, oh shit, this is early, dude. SHOUTCAST says, I think it failed with the mage not binding Iceblock. No. I mean... Well, what's happening? Well, hold the pause here. Hold the pala. Hold the pause here. Hold the pala. Okay. Okay. So we have pulled the burb again. The burb has been pulled. Good. Frostmage opener, 8.7k single target DPS. Holy! Without Lust as well. Crank. I guess there's no Phoenix to knock down the Felguard this time. God, that was bad. One thing maybe you guys can explain to me. The Chinese rogues, what they do when the boss flies to the next platform, they jump down and then they shadow step up. Look at the Feral Druids. Whee! You see the Feral Druids just leaping? Why are the rogues not doing it? It's the fastest way, no? You see, he shadow stepped from the here to there, but he could do it from here up to there. Is it because he has it on CD? Because they use it as part of their rotation? I don't know how sub-rogue works in this Chinese client. All I know is that they're fucking cranky. That's all I know. Like now, when he goes to the 4th platform here, you jump down and you shadow step up. You see? You see the ferals? Whee! Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. That was a fucking paladin. Okay, but now they're totally gonna kill it before it goes to platform number 5, or? One more percentage. Okay, much better. Minus 30, believe. Okay. Marco, bro streams once a month. No, man, I'm streaming twice a week. I've been consistent. I just haven't been playing the game, but I have been shoutcasting a lot recently. I just haven't been playing Mop, man. Throne of Thunder, easily the most overrated raid in the history of the game, bro. It's really not that fun to play. Mike Theridon's Lair has more interesting mechanics than Throne of Thunder, bro. Throne of Thunder or Firelands? Firelands, any day of the week. Any day of the week. ICC or Firelands? Okay, now you're being. You can put ICC against anything, and it's a pretty hard win. Siege of Orgrimmar hype. Isn't like 5 of the bosses in Siege of Orgrimmar just glorified trash? But yes, I'm excited for Siege of Orgrimmar. It should be good. All things considered, I think Mob Classic is a great version of the game. I just think that it's the timeline is its biggest enemy. If we got Siege of Orgrimmar in 2 weeks, I think a lot more people would be playing. But right now there's just very low incentive to be playing through Mop when the next form of content is so far away. So if they kill it here, before this next dive bomb, they actually have better boss DPS than the world record. Again, if this dies before it flies away, they have better... I mean, their raid DPS is on par with the world record, but you see, the boss is stuck at 0.0%, right? You can't kill him until he dives. But the way that the speedrun timers work is that as long as there's an encounter in progress, you're not allowed to start the next boss. So if they would have killed Alar, they could have started the boss. Now they have to kill Alar, Alar has been defeated, and boom, phase 1. You see? So because that they were off by 0.3% or whatever, oh my god, this is a fucking nightmare, bro. Every heal CD in the game, please! Lock in, boys! Holy fuck, this is a wipe. There's no way. Yeah, this is people running to reset, bro. Oh my god, that explosion. That's a juicy explosion, dude. Okay. Yeah. All the people with a 1 in front of your name, I'm just gonna put you out of your misery and end the prediction right now. They will ultra brick the first run. Congratulations to all the doubters. You guys are, as always, negative fucks and you win. 172k goes to Yebber. What? Yebber? Why does a player in the roster that we're playing put down no that we are gonna brick the run? Why do fast players say that we're gonna brick the run? And now he took a lot of channel points. Most free 100k points I ever got. There's no way Yeb just took 100k channel points at the expense of not believing in his guild. I'm lost at words. I thought this was a man with principles. I thought this guy was a speedrunner, but he's actually just a fucking Twitch degenerate that wants points. Guy sabotaging for channel points. I unironically think that he is the guy who died when the Phoenix Hawk attacked him in the corridor. So he did already his best to sabotage, actually. He's like esports players rigging bets. Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're running back again. Interesting. What are we cooking here, boys? But I'm surprised that this is the worst geared roster. And they almost equal the raid DPS of the world record. Okay. I mean, I guess it's good to practice the running start, but they killed a lot of the trash, didn't they? So right now you can see at this left corner, you can see who is speaking on Discord, and I'll live commentate. Leadership, leadership, another leadership. It's a mage speaking. Raid leader, leadership, raid leader. Okay, practicing the mind control. If rogues just run in, fucking pre-cloak it! If a rogue just runs in with pre-cloak, they eat it. Okay, I'll show you the current world record, yeah? Okay, here, look. This is what the Chinese are doing, because they are... at the end of the day, this is what we're up against. You see, they pull in the mind controllers, yeah? This is the current world record. Look at this rogue player. He knows that when these mobs are in range, they will have their mind control available as a spell. So what does he and the other rogues do? They run in with cloak. And they eat the mind controls. So that once these mobs reach the rest of the group, the mind controls have already been a non-deciding factor. Bada bing, bada fucking boom. Actual well played. Bashguder, 3 stacks. Okay, what you want to see now is that you want them to instantly interrupt the priests so that they start moving. Because they don't have any DKs, they can't grit. Instant interrupt now. Breh! Come on, come on. Breh! This is gonna be fast as fuck now. Oh, interrupt, interrupt! Oh! Nice! Again! It's casting! Again! Oh my god, why is it all the way out there? The tank is dead. Why is one of the priests in the fucking back rooms? Oh my god, and he casted a heal without getting interrupted. It's disaster. Holy fuck, dude. Please! Again! Another heal goes through! 3 in a row! 3 fucking... No way! Okay, 4-1 got stopped. 4th one got stopped. How? How, man? Oh, another one went through. That's a 4th heal. How? Are you fucking trolling? Good. Fucking shamans. We're looking at the fucking log after this, dude. We are looking at the log after this. Who interrupted these mobs and who should be shamed? Disgusting. The Chinese are playing 2 DKs because the DKs just grips the ads in. But if the Westerners don't want to play with DKs, they need to do these assignments. It's insane to me. Otherwise, why are they here? Like, no offense, but why the fuck are you here? You should bring a DK if they don't have players who can do this shit. Oi, 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 I am flaming them. Surely everybody's gonna make the skip now. Wait, what are we doing? we're not invis skipping this anymore? Okay. I guess we're no longer invis. I mean, if they don't invis skip that corridor, they get one more combat pot on Solarian. Gains a couple seconds of boss time, maybe, if they don't let 5 heals through, maybe. But yeah. It could be good as well, because if they do the invis skip, then the Warlock needs to 100% make his assignment, right? And we have seen 1 or 2 runs where the Warlock player has actually failed to pull in the mobs from the corridor. So if they are ahead, they don't want to risk it, I guess. That's kind of sad. Or, because I think the invis skip is still faster. I mean, it's not loser mentality if you win, right? If they win without trusting their Warlock, I consider it to be a Giga Shad move, actually. I salute. Okay, slash poll. What class we watching next? Holy Pala Sven. Rogue, Hunter, Other? Okay, you guys got 5 minutes to vote which class you want me to watch from the POV. Is Xander streaming? Nope. I think if you vote mage, it's a pointless vote. I don't think there's any mage streaming. Oh my god, everybody requesting. Oof, that's a Frost Nova. Okay, that longbow is not really getting tanked properly. Okay. What's the poll looking like? People want to watch Hunter POV. It's probably... Yo, I haven't watched Sarth in a while. Is he streaming these runs? I think he is. I haven't watched him in a minute. Yes. Alright. Sorry. I apologize for my reaction. I apologize. Can we start over? I can't. Oh. There's a lot. There's a lot here. This is the SHOUTCAST more. I love it. So good. I mean, it's classic. The thing is, it's fine. This Sarth can have some banging raids, dude. And I can maybe have a bit of a laugh about the way his UI looks. But if it no, why did he parachute to get further away from the boss? Why did he fly away from the boss and parachute? You're supposed to hit the boss. Oh! Surely he's clip farming. He's clip farming me. But why parachute? Just because you deter? I mean, I don't know. It's fine. He has the speedrun. Oh, it's the old timer. No! No! It's the old one. We're gonna get baited into thinking that they might be ahead or something. Oh! It's just small things about this UI that is just pure art. It's the way that you have these almost X-per looking unit frames, but then you have the classic focus frame here. You have these modern weak auras, right? And a fucking swing timer to be able to weave or some shit. But then here you have the normal cast bar, like the standard cast bar on top of everything. And yeah, I think that's mainly the thing that's a bit weird. And you guys know how I feel about people who have their action bars showing, right? Just hide this shit. Make it mouse. Like, hide this shit as well. I think. But maybe it's very cool to show your audience that you have all these keybinds. Look at me. Look at all my keybinds. Isn't it amazing? I was gonna say we can go watch Take Note, but his timer is even worse. Yeah, it is. How does he see which buttons to press? Well, which button to press is actually not down here in area A. It's actually the weak auras here in B. But in front of his entire rotation is his steady shot cast bar. So there's just a lot. There's just a lot. What other hunters do I have to choose from? We got Take Note. There's so many hunters. Surely there's another hunter with a more... It's the same user interface, I swear to God! It's the same! How? It's the same person! Where is Stat, bro? I wanna watch Stat POV so bad right now. Give me a minimalistic. They are the same picture, exactly. It's literally the same. It's a fast hunter package. Look, you can be a really good player with a user interface that is not super pleasing to the eye. I believe that wholeheartedly. However, I also believe that your user interface can be tailored to help you improve in areas that you are lacking. Oh my god, the gear on this guy. 205 item level, huh? Second-hand boots, second-hand band of devastation. Okay, I'm just gonna say this, right? If you guys had to guess, is it this? Both of these people are big content creators. One of them makes a lot of his audience, like a lot of his subscribers are because of his user interface. Is it option A, Take Note? Or is it Holy Palace Svea? One of these two has a lot of subscribers who likes their user interface. A, Yeah, we got 2 votes for A. I can tell that you guys are, yeah. I'm subbed because of Take Note UI. Yeah, true. Yeah. Alright. My answer is B, and he instantly corrected to A. Yeah, but you guys probably get it. Take Note's UI is widely considered some of the best user interfaces out there for optimal gameplay. There are thousands of people monthly that are giving money to this guy to get access to these raid frames, the way this focus frame is set up, the way you got this little Murphin trinket menu, the way that these action bars, it's just exquisite. It just brings out, it takes your gameplay to another level so seamlessly, and yeah, it's just amazing work that he puts in. I play with classic UI and some weak ones. Bro, I think classic UIs with some slight user interfaces are probably better than some people that have like full-on LUI profile with Murphin, with Foji. Like they just they spend too much time on their user interface and not too much time looking in the mirror at themselves how fucking shit they are at the game, bro. What's the name of that retail world first player who is a PvPer and PvEer? Trill or something, right? Trill. Isn't that his name? I think he has like a super fucking basic UI. And he is a owner at the highest level of WoW. So I'm not saying that just because he can do it raw means that you can do it raw as well. I'm just saying that don't let your dreams be memes, bro. Okay, this guy has gear though. Okay, this is a hunter. This guy is stacked. Can somebody go to Take Note and tell him to get a fucking updated whip? Get the latest speedrun week aura. If I am gonna watch your Hunter UI for 21:06 minutes, I need the correct timer.
View the latest version. So this is the latest one, right? I swear I took this one before. Updated with that one. This doesn't say it's not the thing. Update auras. Update. It still says 21:45.
I can't. Please take note.
Any later version than this? I don't get it.
All right, he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. I'm sure he will. You got this, bro. Oh, oh! I'm so proud. I'm so proud. He managed to land it, dude. W take note. I have high hopes for this next one. Let's bring a prediction out. Will the Westerners get a new PB in Tapas game? Like, their old time is so bad. It's so easy to get a PB. Let me see. Not here. Where the fuck am I? Here. TK speed. Like, the world record is 21:06. Right? And their personal best is 22:52. It's so easy to get a PB. Here, you guys have 10 minutes to place your bets. Jebber highest bet. Oh. Oh no. Everybody is, you know, it's like Nancy Pelosi in the US Congress, because she does so much inside trading. There's like a really viable stock strategy, which is just that you look what Nancy Pelosi is buying and then you just follow her. People are doing the same with Yepper now. That they just look what he is betting on and then they just copy him because they know he's gonna fucking throw the run if he needs to. He has no remorse. Zero remorse on this guy. I can't predict in Swedish. No. In Sweden, we have a responsible government who believes that gambling is bad for you, Dr. Pope. So you're not allowed to use your hard-earned channel points because it creates a degenerate gambling habit. Now go watch our internet casino ads that's on national television. This will be a new PB for sure. How much points did you put down then? You just won 100k points! And you say this will be a PB for sure, and you don't even put down like 10k. Absolutely shameless behavior, dude. 20k is put down? Okay, somebody just put down 100k saying you guys will brick the run. There are some absolute Anfall channel whales here today. Farsan doesn't believe. Farsan is a certified Newman hater though. If Farsan has a chance to hate on other people speedrunning, he will gladly take that chance. Only possibly putting that 100k down? Could be. Jebber took all my points. That's what he does. Filthy Anna Shaman. It's the Enna Shamans that are the doubters, bro. It was Jebber the last time, now it's Farsan. I'm sitting comfy on 600k right now. Sheesh! Put your money where your mouth is, dude. The next run, Jeb. You send it, right? You send 600k on PB next run. 600k. For sure. Surely. Mud Boy says, God, I miss Raffle Lich King. It's a good version of WoW, dude. This Chinese version of WoW, though, is... I mean, it's a RAF base, but it's a lot of custom stuff as well. Thoughts on OnlyFans of Dan's UI? I think we watched it last time. It was basically X-Pearl, like X-Pearl template. You know when you log in when there's a new patch and all of your add-ons are just activated, and you have like overlapping raid frames, unit frames, plater and threat plates are both active. You're like, fuck! That's what OnlyFans, that's what fans of Dan looks like. I am not watching that theory. Does he have less Rocket Boots timers now? I don't know. Let's find out. Type right now in the chat how many Rocket Boot timers you think we can find in Fans of Dan UI. Okay, let's start looking. We have... we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, here's 6! Yes, the fucking key fight showing as well! Is there more? Is there anything else? Oh god, never change Dan. This is so good, dude. I love it. Never change. Just add another Rocket Boot. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, I'm a speedrunner. Why do you ask? I track Rocket Boots at 6 different places in my UI. Are you a fucking casual or what? Yo. Is the log up? It should be up, right? I don't want to leak anything, so let me just... Hold on. Here, Holy Palasphere log has started. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a private log, you have to be logged in. I'm not in their Titanforge guild, bro. Boo! I can't name and shame all the people who fucked up the interrupts now. Nej. What do we have? We have 92k channel points on the guys getting a PB and 172k saying they will drink. That's crazy. Is this the main and most hopeful run? No. The next run is the one with all the legendaries and shit. This one is stacked, but it's not as stacked. But as long as they don't fully wipe, they should get a PB like so easy. It's just we haven't had a non-bricked Tempest Keep in 2 weeks. I went up to 50k on yes. I'm that sure. I feel like Jeb is trying to do a little bit of market manipulation right now. He thinks he's some kind of like a culture leader now. He's like, oh, look at me, Tesla is gonna go up, believe me, and he's that Wall Street bets type of guy, you know? Jeb is more in the stream than he's in Tempest Keep. To be fair, playing Enna Shamans in speedrun, you don't really need to be on voice comm at all. Unironically, I think I could have just muted Discord all of the years that I was speedrunning with Progress, and I probably would have gotten the same results. I would have won what I won, I would have lost what I lost. Nothing would have been different if I had been on Discord or not. Oh, pull in 30, there's no way. Or? Nej, they fucking cancel the pull of course. Need more rogues and hunters? What is this feral Enna shit? Yo! Whoa. I don't know about the feral druid though. Can somebody explain to me what the fuck a feral druid... like, what is a cat DPS doing? Why is there cat DPS in these runs? Can anybody explain that to me? He gives crit or something, but they have a feral off tank. There's a feral OT. You know? Yeah. I don't know.
I still believe in your eyes. I just don't care what you've done in your life. Baby, I'll always be here by your side. Don't leave me waiting too long, please come by.
But yeah, if you just arrived, basically what we're watching right now is that today is Sunday and tomorrow is Monday. Oh wow, Anfal predicts that after Sunday comes Monday. What a G. Shut the fuck. Shut. So today we got Tempest Keep, and tomorrow we got Serpentine Caverns. Then there's gonna be some days where nothing is happening. You're gonna go back to your uneventful life, and I'm gonna be grinding in real life and be like, oh, I wish there was speedruns. Then next week, there will be a Sunday and a Monday again. And it will be the final week of TK and SSC, the last chance. Then it's gonna be a couple days of like post-speedrun tier depression, where food is gonna taste worse, you're not gonna feel anything when you ejaculate to your usual porn. But then on Thursday, at like midnight, like then what's gonna happen is that we're gonna get phase 3 Race to World First, which is gonna be Naxxramas plus Obsidian Sanctum plus EOE. So I guess Obsidian Sanctum is a bit of a bracket. So this is the streaming schedule of Anfall that we're doing today and tomorrow. Next week we're doing Sunday, Monday, and then on Thursday I'm gonna be doing the Race to World First as well. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I mean, Naxxrama speedruns are probably gonna be pretty fucking lit eventually, but it's probably gonna take 2 or 3 weeks until speedrun starts. But the Race to World First should be good. I'm gonna wake up for it. Modboy says, is it only me who doesn't play WoW at the moment because retail is focused, TBC too easy, and Mob Classic completely dead? I mean, I feel like depending on your life situation, there will be times in your life where World of Warcraft just isn't that interesting to you. What's nice about World of Warcraft is though that once your life changes and you are once again able to commit, the game will probably be there for you. There will be some version of WoW that is popular or hyped or is on the horizon. So if you currently don't feel that much motivation to log on, then just don't play, bro. Let it build up. Like a fucking black tar heroin addict, you know? Let it build up inside you. And then when you sink down into that couch and you're like, yeah, let me hit that opium, then it's gonna be real good. Just give it like 2 years or something. I found a Hunter UI we can look at. Go to Kaisman24. Holy fuck. Is he streaming? Kaisman? Why am I not following this guy? There's nobody watching. I am following him. Huh? Holy fuck, this is a user interface. What is this? Is this fucking Alando UI if he was a hunter? Oh my god, this is clean. I wasn't ready for this at all. I also got flashbanged opening his stream. Holy. My man has 240 FPS! What do you mean 240 FPS? He probably has a 240 Hertz monitor as well. Oh my god, and he has a capped 240 for a perfect fucking mix. Holy insane computer, dude. I mean, this is unironically what my UI, this is what my UI looks like. I mean, obviously his looks cleaner and everything, but it's the same, it's very much the same. Starforge? More like Star Forget, am I right, boys? Actual shit computers. I like the little clickable stuff down here. That are stuff that you don't really want to have keybound, I guess. There's a foggy POV. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like the gamma is a bit bright, no? I don't know. We try it. How many rocket boots? 1. We got 1 rocket boot. Is that it? Only 1 rocket boot. I don't know. Is this guy really speedrunning or not, or what? Striking sappers at 2 different places. Does it? This is 1. Where's the other sapper? This is explosive trap. I don't know. I like this user interface. I think it looks sick. Oof. I like the way that the... What do you say? The... you know, when he hovered over something with his mouse and it appeared over here. And it's like... it's not perfect though! Are you guys seeing it? See, it's not perfect here. If you look at the corner of this healing down meter, it's not perfect. This box needs to go like 2 pixels to the left there, the tooltip. His tooltip needs to go 2 pixels to the left. Somebody tell him, dude. It's not perfect. Healing bar is also slightly over the box. Completely fucking unacceptable. I don't know. Guys, tell me when you find a hunter that has a UI that is actually watchable, because this is painful to me. I can't watch this. You can tell him you're watching his stream. Yo, Kaisman, your tooltip is like 1-2 pixel too far to the right. Fix it or this is unwatchable UI. Thanks. I'm excited to see what this user interface looked like in combat. Is this her sword? Okay, oh, a pull timer! This is a real one, or? I think this is a legit pull timer. I actually get to send in the Lotus. I'm so hyped, I'm so hyped, I'm so hyped, I'm so hyped. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a poll this time. Let me get the audio. Okay. Yep, getting my control, but he's quickly out. Lex quickly out as well. Nicely done, nicely done. Felt like shit died way faster this time. Nice little 180 into disengage. Manually swapping the boots. Not sure about that one. Why not just have a Weakora doing it? I don't know. Oh, this is terrible. So the mage is ice block to the right. Oh, they're getting knocked around. Okay. This is costing maybe 4 or 5 seconds here. Oh, they're so spread out. Paladin getting a bit destroyed. I'm gonna move my reset counter a bit so we can see the health. This UI is actually really nice to watch. Okay. 1 Phoenix Hawk coming in from the left, 1 from the front. Need to make sure nobody gets knocked down into the pit. Looks playable. Oof, the DPS is way higher in this group. Everybody synchronizing rocket boots. Little aspect of the pack tracker there. He's tracking fucking solid. Like, this user interface is really nice for shoutcasting. And he has the old speedrunning timer! I'll do my best though. Fuck! Okay, so they are sending the druid in front with Lady Vash Trinket. This is where they either like get fucking massacred or they get a huge W. Okay, no immunity. Only plus we're using immunity though. Doing it in the choke here. Looks good, very promising. Nobody's really dying. Taking slightly longer than it should to kill these mobs. I think some of them came in a bit late. Aspect of the pack again to make up the distance. Nice. Undulatus still playing, and we have a Void Ripple. He's misdirecting in from the left, very nice. Do a bit of mouse over misdirect. Burning Rogue. Doing Cranker DPS, but Doogie saying, nah, this is my pull. Peaking at like 37k DPS as a Demon Warlock. Holy! Okay, this is really good. I don't think it's as fast as the current world record. It's like 5-10 seconds slower, maybe. Okay, nice. We actually have a run. This is the second of 3 runs. they gather up on the boss. And then we want 0 heals to go through. What is that guy doing? Hello? Why is that guy forcing everybody else to move? Is he cooked? Okay. This is gonna be very important now. This is easy, just kill all of this. And then the next is the important one. Freeze in 5. Interrupt! 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 Oh my god! It got the heal through! So bad. Oh, that's a second heal! What are you doing? That's 2 heals! Okay, so the thing is that you have to kick the smite so that the mob starts moving. But you also need to kick the heal so that the fight doesn't last forever, yeah? Very basic, makes sense, logic, but they keep fucking it up. And I don't understand, it feels like such an easy assignment. Like, ranged interrupt the first couple of, so that they come running in, and once they are in melee range, you have a kick order. That's it. Ah, this is gonna be... I have no idea what it's gonna be like. I have no idea. I have no idea. We haven't seen them have a good run in forever. Not a terrible split, guys. Not a terrible split at all. However, they are not gonna do the invis skip now, I don't think. Question mark? No, they don't have invis pot available. They are gonna do the Balkan corridor instead. This is the alt run. But it's pretty fucking stacked. Okay. What is it? What? What was that rocket boot? Are you cooked? What was that? Oi, oi, oi. Okay, Talred starts in 20. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. I really don't think that this is worse than the invis skip that they used to make. This is, as long as this trash bag dies before Talred activates, it's not bad at all. They got 4 seconds. They are not gonna kill it in time. This is terrible. Okay, if they were like 2 seconds faster with killing the Inquisitor, this would be fine. Now it's slightly worse, but it's still not terrible, actually. Anfall neighbor is wondering why he's screaming every Sunday evening. Well, God created Sunday so that we could all rest, and here I am. Soon I won't have neighbors, so they won't have any problems with me anymore. I'll be living in the countryside, and I will have 0 neighbors. So I will be able to enter my final form of shoutcasting. Just screeching non-stop. Ah, this was a good run! Good job, guys! Good fucking job! I consider this a win. Cat says, then the kid will spawn. Daddy, why are you shouting? Okay. And then I will explain that Daddy is watching sports. Do you think my child will be the first child that grows up in a household where the father is being emotional about sports? I think my kid will be fine. it's good for the child to grow up in a home where things matter, you know? Passion, passion, passion. I have to say, this is might be one of my favorite user interfaces to Shoutcast from since Holy Palasvea. DPS POV, ranged, really nicely UI. I enjoyed it a lot actually. It was great. But I don't see how they're gonna make up time to the world record in this segment. But this is gonna be a #2 time in the world, and a PB for sure. I think the only way they break it now is if they somehow get burned by Capernium or whatever her name is. Fuck, I was muted. I was making a banger joke about why do you need a warning for visual and audio epilepsy stimuli. If you have an epileptic attack, you will probably know about it when you have it, right? Why do you need a warning beforehand? Oh, you might get an epileptic attack right now. Yeah, they will probably notice when they get it. Yeah, now you have it. Grats. Like, why do you need to know it beforehand? Why give them anxiety before it happens, you know? Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. Like, just giving a warning, be like, oh, will I get epilepsy now? It's like, oh, maybe, find out. Oh, you... didn't happen. His got money was great. Thank you, Aval. I just came down from a pretty hectic epileptic attack myself, and it was great. I cramped for a good 20 seconds, but music Okay. Can I show like this? A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
So in DPS, it doesn't matter.
Yo,
the actual numbers.
Micke!
All that matters is what you identify as. If you identify as 15k DPS, in my eyes, I would treat you as if you're 15k DPS.
Micke, thank you so much, man, for the continued support. I guess you're still in Thailand. If you are, hope you're having a great day, bud. Okay, I will show you now a bit of what's been cooking at the house that I've been renovating. Okay, first thing. Did you know that wooden houses move? They are like creaking from side to side and shit. So when you paint a wooden house, cracks happen. So, let me see. Can I show this? Yes. Yes. Okay. So, it's these little cracks. These little cracks that happen between wooden paneling in the roof. Very annoying. You see this crack up here? This crack is acceptable. This crack unacceptable. So what I've been doing this weekend is that you see, I filled it here. Very nice. You see this little crack here? Filled. You see this crack here? Filled, etc, etc. You get it. You see this crack right here? And talk, listen, is yes, this house has no straight walls. Filled, etc, etc. So you get it, right? So this is what the baby room looked like before the weekend. You know, so we painted the radiator, of course, and I made this white little square. Let me see. Can I move on to the next pictures here? I have some blocks of pictures here. Okay, more of these filling the cracks, actually. You see this crack? Unacceptable! Crack is gone. We fixed the crack. Yes, I am using the correct caulking. Thank you very much. You see this crack? This crack right here? Unacceptable! Crack is gone! We fixed the crack. See this crack right here? Unacceptable. Crack is gone. Etc, etc, etc. So this takes a lot of time. Crack. Fixing cracks. So I've been doing that a lot this weekend. Another thing I've been doing is, this is the fireplace, yeah? This is the fireplace. You see the fireplace? You have this little guy here. It's called like we call it fire devils in Sweden. I cleaned the fireplace. You see how happy the fire devil is now. He's very happy. Very nice, very nice. Fireplace clean. Own. Absolute own. And then we have all of these, I don't know how to fucking say this in English, right? How do you say this piece of a door in English? Does anybody know how to say this? This one had like 5 generations of paint on it. You can see it has like white, dark blue, some gray, doorstep threshold maybe. Yeah, the frame in my mind is this. This is the frame, the threshold. I cleaned it with a machine. I don't know what the machine is called, but I fucking cleaned it. So, after this weekend, after a lot of work, this is what the room looked like now that I went home. This is my future bedroom, guys. We made everything here. I have put up. The walls look nothing like this when I was cooking. Like this we put up, this we put up, this we put up, this new electric wiring, the roof is new, radiator is fixed, a little bit of energy drink, of course, because I'm a fucking degen. I'm very proud of my work. Yes. And then we have the baby's room. Hello? Can I show? Hello? Yes. So this is from Messenger, right? I sent this to my wife. Things that needs to be done. I need to paint this door. I'm not done with that yet. But I also need to fix, you know, this thing. The threshold needs to be in the same color as this. But I also built this custom built radiator. What do you call this? Radiator protection? I don't know what the fuck you call it. I have no idea what you call it. But yeah, since I've been doing this on the weekends now for almost 2 months, it's nice to show you guys that it's actually moving, it's progressing. And this is just my shabby pictures with my shitty phone, so maybe not doing it the most service it deserves, but I'm very happy with the results. Very happy. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, let me see. There were some questions here. Looks neat. That much wood might be a little cold. I mean, when we had a very cold winter in the Stockholm area this winter, it was kind of cold inside actually in the house. It was like 12 degrees. So it was very cold, and there was no great way of heating it either. So that was a bit rough. Did you know how to fix everything, or do you learn from resources? I am not formally trained in any of this. I am academic. I am not a carpenter or a painter. The only reason I know a little bit about this stuff is because my dad is my dad used to be a carpenter, and for the past maybe 10 years he's been flipping apartments. Like so yeah. That's why I got a lot of knowledge, like we're doing FaceTime, and he tells me what to do, and I try to do it, and it becomes a bit scuffed, but I learn as I go. Gamma Hook says to hide it. Yeah, exactly. You put it in front of the radiator to hide the radiator, but in our case we put it in the baby's room also to prevent the baby from, I don't know, fucking with the radiator, I guess. Alright, so they did get a PB, and they could very well get a PB again. Very nice. Very, very nice. It would be so good if they get the world record here. Put some pressure on the Chinese. I probably mentioned this at least 5 times when we watched, but the main competition for them is a guild called Gladiator, and those guys are paid basically to play the game, right? So they have a paid roster. So it's a bit hard for the Westerners to compete against this, but it's possible, I guess. It's possible. Let's bring up the prediction actually for it. Prediction. Fast Westerners, new PB and TK. It's possible, it's possible. Alright. First off, I want to say I'm very sorry to all the guys out there that are a subscriber, have Twitch Turbo, or have an ad blocker right now, because you are about to get an ad into your veins that you can't hide from. Take off your headset, do what you have to do. But this is part of what supports me in this stream. Basically, Corsair is having they're selling out a bunch of headsets. Like my headset, the Void V2 headset. And, as a promotional piece, they're giving all of their ambassadors and partners and shit a special code, right? So right now there was a message in the chat that said that if you wanna go there and find yourself a headset, you can use my code to get a slightly bigger discount. Because who doesn't wanna hear Anfal screaming interrupt in the fucking pristine audio quality? Well, it can happen with a Corsair headset. Thank you very much. Just run the ad. I just did, bro. This was the ad. Oh, maybe I should have done, you know, the... Oh. Maybe I should have done like this. Hey guys, Anfal here. I've been partnering up with Corsair since very long, and I love their headsets. They have an ongoing spring sale right now, and you can get a free couple percentages off if you use my promo code. Why not go there and get yourself a Void V2 headset, the one that I'm wearing? Super cool, with blah 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 hertz rate and polling rate and really good audio. Thank you very much. Not a paid ad, by the way. Fucking soulless advertisement. Like, no flame to people that do this type of ads, but holy fuck people that do it, man. I can't, dude. It worked. Fuck! If any one of you would now go to the website and actually use my code after I did that anti-ad, it will create an internal conflict within me. I don't know, man. Sales pitch it. Yeah, bring out the PowerPoint. Couple of slides, maybe. Couple of AI generated video transitions. Oh. Sheesh. My guy is kind of geared. Legendary. No, he doesn't have leggy neck. No leggy neck. Can I contact Anfal Human Resources and request OF Dawn's POV for this last run? Nah, I'm watching Kaisman one more run. We watched it last run and he got a world record. We're watching it again. It was a very enjoyable watch. When I watch fucking Dawn's UI, I can't make sense of anything that's happening, dude. No flame, of course, but I'm giving this one another go. I sold my 18 million apartment to support you. Did you buy Corsair headsets for 18 million to support me? That's concerning. Creating a fucking Hormuz Strait blockade of Corsair headsets. Jebber says, I'm sending 220k on us getting a personal best. Holy dude. 225k channel points on the guys getting a personal best. Who is the mage at Yeb? Yeah, that's what everybody wants to know. He's not online yet. It's Alexandra, I think. I'm sending all in. Alright, that's a screenshot. This should be good. There's only one more week. If they can get the record here, they put such insane fucking pressure on the Chinese. Oh, I love it, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. There's no comp changes, is there? No. 7 hunters, 7 rogues. It's pretty much the same. Holy shit, the doubters are coming in hot. 92k points on Ultra Brig. On a 1 to crash out scale, where we at? I mean, they got a personal best. And they have their final run now. I would say we are... Is one that I'm doing, like, good emotionally. I would say I'm at, like, a 4. Funky Cut says, I put all my points on yes. Holy fuck! There's a lot of doubters, actually. 236k on yes, 230k on no. What is going on? New PB is faster than what time? The world record is 21:06. No, new PB is not world record. New PB is like low 21, but if they want to get a 21:06, they need to get a crazy good run. And as you get closer and closer to the... What do you say? The fastest time, each second becomes harder and harder to improve. It's not linear in that sense. Sure, a second is still a second, but what the things you need to do to gain that second becomes way more sweaty. Guys, let's be honest. You're seeing this? This guy, right here. This guy. If you have transmog in the game, if your human female warrior looks like this human female warrior here, I think you are a degenerate. I think you're a coomer. I think you should go outside. Be honest now in chat. Do you do slut mogs? Be honest. Hand to God. Do you slut mog your World of Warcraft characters? I'm zero mogging. Okay, zero mogs is acceptable. Nord says I'm slut mogging. Slut mogs are the same as wearing a suit for shoutcasting. Model editing big boobs. Okay, we have at least 2 people only. Like, the way... People that are trying to turn this to be like, haha, it's the same as what you're doing, Anfal. You're just not being honest with yourself, guys. Only ethical plat sets, Blue Fire and Eller Shaman is insane. Deviate Fish Enjoyer is the fucking real transmoggers, guys. Deviate Fish Enjoyers, that's a real classic player right there. Can you explain why the T-Rex pet is good? I don't know enough about it, but I think it's the ones that play Beastmaster.
Nothing's real.
I do it. I think it seems highest for the BM hunters. Not sure why. There's a lot of Thunder Furies. Bunch of legendary 200 maces as well. Coke says, Devilsaurs are the best BM pet, stacking bleed that scales and snapshots the best. Oh, there you have it. Nor says, are you hyped for Cloak in 9 days, running a few Hoda GDPs when it's out? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not really super excited about Throne of Thunder, that's the thing. Can my Gothic Sounder brick it once more? Guys, if you find it in your heart to be a doubter or a believer, go and put a prediction in right now. It's almost dead even between the believers and the doubters. It's 241k for believing, 243k for doubting. You have like 30 more seconds to put your channel points in. And it's closed. That was fast 30 seconds, dude. Oh, we got a pull timer. Oh, I'm so ready for this. Look at the time, guys. It's only like 9:23 where I live. We're being blessed right now. Thunder Fury still bissed his face? I think so, yeah. I think so. Haze GDKP is where you go. I mean, It depends on the schedule that I have, but I'm pretty much a holy death player, or I quit the game, I think.
We're in a simulation.
Are they gonna degen reset for anything suboptimal? I think they can afford to be a bit aggressive with the resets. That if they get to Void Reaver and they have any problems, I think they're just gonna fucking delete and go again.
Nothing's real.
Might as well make use of the raid time, I guess.
Feels so right.
Is Cabs Pug still running in Classic? Lau says, have they sent 2 runs? They sent 2 runs, but the first run was a bit of a warm-up-ish. Nor says, is 100% the progress won't come back for Siege would be an epic comeback if you said fuck it and then won it. I'm not involved in any of those discussions. What? What? I don't... The pull timer! I got fucking sideline. Okay, sorry. I didn't see a timer, I saw it appear on I saw a rocket putting mage. Oh, that's an aggressive positioning from the hunter. I like it, I like it. Very far into the front, positioning themselves nicely to the next pack. Nice movement. Okay, where's the mage? Mage is already inside. Okay, Falconer is getting stacked. Nice, nice stack, nice stack. Oh, nice little disengage back. Good start so far, and they got the double Phoenix Hawk stacked up like that. This hunter is actually playing the game well, I think. Unlucky knockback, losing a bit of uptime here on the DPS. I think the Paladin got knocked down. Are they just gonna reset? Yeah, the Paladin, Pro Paladin got knocked down. They're gonna reset. This is like a +5 to 8. Oh, that's such a bummer, dude. I think it's the right call to reset, though. Oh, it's such a bummer that the Paladin got knocked down, because the first 2 pulls were handled really nicely. Fuck, dude. Oh, well, what can you do? We go again. Only happened because you scuffed the pull timer? Yeah. They're doing it because Undulatus needs time to savor a bit. Sarf would never disengage like that. I mean, I think Kaisman is playing well. One thing that I really like that speedrunners do is something that Thompson was really good at, and that is that. So if this is you, and you have a mob that you're fighting. I have no fucking clue. What is this, a penguin? I don't fucking know what this is. But you're fighting against this guy, right? You're fighting against this werewolf or something. So when you are in combat with this, what I really like for players to do is that they find efficient ways to put themselves in a new position so that they are ready for whatever the next mob is. You know? Is this a fucking dinosaur? I think this is a dinosaur actually. Yeah. So you like work like this. I like that. Thompson mentioned Krogcheck. Yeah, Thompson is playing in Beef Bar in TBC Anniversary. There's a bunch of people in Beef Bar that are familiar to private server players, I would say. So if you are a private server head like myself, there's a lot of people that you will recognize. Why are still people in Ghosts? One thing that's been a bit interesting to see, I always find it interesting about the streaming landscape of World of Warcraft, is the arena streamers, right? You have people that are so good at playing arenas in every version of WoW. Could be retail, it could be Mob Classic. But now when they are back and playing TBC arenas, the game is like so much more approachable for the audience. Let's say you're playing Rogue Druid and you're against Rogue Mage or something. Even if I don't play Arena, I understand what's going on as I'm watching. Not the small things with positioning and the way that they are zoning each other and stuff, but like I understand the rock, paper, scissors nature of different matchups. So it makes it more interesting for me as a viewer to watch TBC arenas than it is to watch MOP arenas, for example. And you see a bunch of TBC arena streamers that now have amazing audienceship again. Because I actually think that TBC arenas are somewhat enjoyable to watch. I think it's a decent, entertaining content actually at like high level. Whereas I think other versions of WoW are really boring to watch arena. I don't know if this is only me who feel this way, but like Cataclysm Arena. Why would I ever watch a Cataclysm Arena stream? No. No, bro. Nay. Have you guys figured out where we see pull timers on this guy's UI yet? I don't know if there is a fucking pull timer in this guy's UI. Do I just vibe check the somewhere on the left? Yo, what? I need to figure out why the sub sound isn't playing. Here, give me a second. I feel like when you're doing something like this, it should be recognized, no? Hold on. Hold on.
So, in DPS, it doesn't matter what your actual number is. All that matters is what you identify as. If you identify as 15k DPS, in my eyes, I would treat you as if you're 15k DPS.
Nord, thank you so very much for the gifted, man. I really appreciate that. If you were one of the lucky people that just got gifted a subscriber by Nord, least you can do is at him and say thank you, bro. Because you just earned yourself a month of no ads while listening to me yap. Isn't that just beautiful? Thank you so much, Nord. Wish you a great evening, bud. I legit can't see a pull timer anywhere on this guy's UI. Rogues can get in for free and have step back to get back if they mess up. Okay, they're talking about strats. Hey, the little ads that I do, I have done a lot of giveaways over the years for this community, man. I think the least I can do is a little bit of annoying ads every now and then. It's the least I can do. I feel like there should be a pull time right now because they've started to distract mobs and shit. Man, there's so many good speedrunners in this roster. You have Nota, Progress. This guy, I don't know. You got Step Brothers, Smile. You got, I don't know. You got Nota, Progress, Nota / Progress. Sarth, I don't know what to label him as. Maybe Nota? He's speedrun. Oh, pull timer in 45! I see it, I saw it. Gathering of the mobs looks okay-ish. Looks very controlled. Everything's nicely stacked up. Nice. Okay, let's see if they can do this next segment nicely as well. Good stack. Can he keep it like that? Ooh! This one is a bit annoying. This one needs to be focused. Nice! The shaman goes for it on the outside! That shaman is fucking big-brained! And the mage is dead. What?! Okay. There, they should just restart. This is so over. I'm sorry, I'm getting fucking spam notified. My phone, what's going on? Sorry, I just need to see so that there's no emergency. Nope, no emergency. It's okay. But it looks like they're not gonna reset despite the mage falling over. I guess if they have a super clean Void Reaver segment here, they can play regardless. The mage at the end of the day is a kind of irrelevant DPS source. Really good DPS by the warriors while these mobs are getting dragged. Okay, Feral Druid is gathering the mobs as we speak. Going behind the choke to avoid the absolute slaughter. Everything is here. Ooh, that's an annoying stun on the range jam. Very manageable, very manageable. Looks good, looks good. Ay. Okay. Alright, and now we're gonna slow down a little bit with a Void Reaver. Okay. Skogsmusas, do you know the reason why they don't play DKs? At the moment, Death Knights are simming less DPS than both Hunters and... Oh, that stun sucks ass! Just reset, bro! The Warrior is dead, the Demon Warrior... Ah, it's a reset angle, there's no way they're playing this. It's whatever. No. This is forget. The reason why they don't play DK is because it's simming less than Hunter and Rogue. And DK is providing grip, which is very good for mobs that are out of position, but is kinda something that can be played around if other classes do their job properly. So unless Death Knight is like one of the top performing classes, you don't really need to bring them. If you remember ICC speedruns, I think everybody was running one Death Knight just to do the amplify disease and magic damage on the targets. But that was about the only reason. The class itself was kind of weak. Oh, we're up to 4 resets. Wouldn't want it any other way, bro. Halfus vibes? No, not really. If you want Halfus vibes, you should watch tomorrow when they're doing Serpent Shrine Caverns. Holy fuck! Lurker below is such a toxic encounter, dude. But if I am gonna defend Lurker below, because God knows it needs defending, it's if you play a comp that is more dedicated at single target killing it, it's not as bad. But when you're playing a speedrunning comp, it's really toxic. Really, really toxic. It's gonna be so funny in Race to World First tier 5 if Lurker below becomes like, let's say a guild is ahead and then they get to Lurker and they're gonna fish Lurker up and they just can't find him. You have 25 people with fishing and you're like 15 seconds ahead of the number 2 guys and you just don't find Lurker. That would be fucking legendary way to lose a Race to World First, honestly. And then the guys behind you just gets there and the first Holy Paladin just immediately catches the Lurker and it's back on. Progress started Lurker last time. I'm pretty sure that the meta now is gonna be similar to what we saw in the Race to World First in the Chinese servers. It's just a better start, man. That you do the Goosey Tech. Goosey Tech into Leotheras the Blind is just a faster way to start Race to World First tier 5. Let me see if I have the VOD, I can show you. Boom, boom, boom. Go to YouTube. All of my videos are of course blocked because they are the literal antichrist copyright or something. Race to World First SSC TK. Ding, 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 ding. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. No, of course not. No. They're gonna do the same thing as they did in this race. I'm sorry, bro. I'm cooked. They are, of course, gonna start in Tempest Keep. Because that's what they did in this race. Because Tempest Keep and Serpent Shrine Caverns comes out at the same time, right? And this is what they did in the Race to World First. They killed Keltas, right? And then they get summoned to SSC. And they get summoned to this location. Here, look. And down there is Leotheras the Blind. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the route to Race to World First tier 5 as well. I think if you don't do this route, you're probably gonna lose. So you start Tempest Keep and then you wait, in TBC Anniversary, you can't summon into raids, correct? So you can't do this exact strats. Instead, what you need to do is that you need to set up a summoning train. Summon to outside of SSC. Walk inside. But you can summon people inside of SSC, correct, Toss? If you are inside of the same instance, you can summon people. Yes. So you can do what I just described, it's just an additional step. And is that additional step gonna be worth the extra headache? I think so. I think it's still such a powerful way to start. But there's a lot of things that could go wrong that could just be painful as well. But hey, I have no insight what guilds are doing in the race to World First Tier 5, but if it was up to me, you would start in Tempest Keep, you would kill Keltas, you Hearthstone, you accept the summon to Serpent Shrine outside of Serpent Shrine Caverns, you walk inside, you get summoned to the Goosey Crack Pipe, and you play from there. Hunters using Tier 5 gear, Druid Tier 2. I don't think Tier 2 is out. It's a bit weird, right? Because the way it works now is that we can't really use the tiers in the same way, because you have Molten Core, which is Tier 1, and then you have SSC TK, which is technically the second tier, but it's the Rift Walker. So it's not. It is Tier 5 pieces, but it is Tier 2 if you think about the order of this game.
Seems I can't deny. Some days just don't feel right. I think I feel much better at night. Seems I can't deny. Some days just pass me by. You know I feel much better at night.
There's so much yapping here, but there's not a lot of pull timers, which should appear up here. Okay, we do have a pull timer. Fuck! I was muted. Well, you didn't miss that much commentary. I said this is definitely gonna be a reset because they had 2 people dying on the first trash pack. Smile. Ooh, Phoenix Hawk very far away. Very nice handling of the Falconer pack in the middle of the Alar room though. That was nice, but I think this one is gonna be tough. Oh, are they gonna do the third one? No! Why did that guy pull that one? Are you cooked in the head? You don't want to pull that one because you want to use aspect of the pack to get even deeper with movement speed. This one shouldn't be here. What a tragedy. I really think this is gonna be a reset. It will need to be the cleanest fucking Void Reaver room for them to consider playing this. Like, it would have to be so clean now. This is late, bro. This is late. 5, 10 seconds lost. Paladin in good position though. I mean, they are on pace with the world record. It's crazy, but I think the current world record pulled the boss at like 0211, and they did it at like 0213. It is on pace. Nobody, everybody's alive. Maybe winnable actually. Maybe winnable. Again, if you just tuned in, this is the old world record. The current one is 2106. No, they're resetting, right? Yeah, giving up. Yeah. Yep, another reset for the boys. Oh, I'm just gonna be here in the void a little bit. Give myself a little bit of a timeout. I feel like the World of Warcraft portfolio is in a pretty good place right now, right? You have retail with a new expansion. You have Anniversary TBC that is kind of super successful in player numbers, and then you have the Chinese Wrath Plus that is doing amazing as well. The only versions of the game that are kind of not doing too good is Classic. And then there's other versions of the game like Era and Season of Discovery that has a very niche audience that isn't doing too well. Yo, Stry's saying he's gonna go to bed? What do you mean? They still haven't finished the run. You're not allowed to go to bed. You are not allowed to go to bed until they land the run. Billy says, what the fuck? Go on their Discord and hype them up. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish my sentence before I get the server muted and probably banned. So, not sure they would appreciate me coming in there. According to Sarth, they reset it because they were 3 seconds behind. Boys were like 2 minutes behind until the last clear. Yeah, but you know, I don't think these guys are playing to be number 2 in the world, you know. They really want to win. If they don't win, they feel like, what's the point? I remember when I was like a teenager and getting server muted felt like my human rights got invoked. Like, getting muted on Ventrilo or TeamSpeak or Mumble felt like somebody had like exerted dominance over you in a way that made you feel subhuman. It was so rude. Nowadays, if I get server muted, I'm just like, yaha, and I don't care. But I remember that shit being like a very sensitive topic, like, oh my god, they just server muted this guy. And it's like, oh, yaha. Unlucky, I guess. Surely this next will be it. Wrong reset number 7. Yay! I have to say, you know this fish feast looks so disgusting. What is that even? It's like what is that? A grilled fish with oranges? Is it? There's no way you eat that shit. I can't think of a worse taste combo than like grilled fish and oranges. That has to be the worst, bro. Yeah, look at it. Looks fucking disgusting, or? But it can't be oranges. The oranges are way too big.
Yuri, we are in a simulation.
It has to be like melons or something.
Digital creation.
Orange melons.
Nothing's
You
real,
don't really see that every day, do you?
but it feels so right.
Fish plus citrus ain't bad. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty well endorsed combo, isn't it? That you have fish and then you like sprinkle citrus over it. I feel like that is a pretty basic food combo, actually. What expansion is this? You are watching Titanforge, which is Chinese version of Classic Plus. Surströmming and grapefruit. That's a fucking straight to jail, no questions asked, by the way. That's insane. That's you know, when he said surströmming and grapefruit, I feel like an Italian when somebody says they put pineapple on pizza. I feel like you can't fucking do this. This is unacceptable, dude. Alright. For the 9th time tonight, we're... Yep, it's done. It's okay. Nobody cares. And Shama being dead. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh, did he ank? Oh, anking early is so painful. I spoke out in 1 second. Surely he will live. Ah, these mobs are very spread out. I'm not a huge fan. Not a big fan. It's not great. Falconer still like this. This is over. This is so over. This has to be a reset. They reset worse runs than this. What's the time like? They have 1 hour left. They can reset a couple more times. No, they can fish for a good put, for sure. They don't need to do this. I guess it makes sense to pull Void Reaver. Because if they pull Void Reaver, they get the CDs reset after 30 seconds. Yo, you're right, Shurkata. They can actually hit instance lockout if they reset too many times. I feel like it could be kinda close as well. The Feral Druid is dead, so it's obviously gonna be a reset, but... I don't know. We know that they hit reset last time they were in Tempest Keep last week, and they had to go back the day after, and they bricked that as well. But surely somebody's they're keeping track of this for sure. But it's only today and next week. Oh, yo. Oh, they're pulling a LR to reset CDs. It's fine. Strides as a spend time for sure. Much far behind world record. I mean, this time they were not gonna get it. But they had pulls where they were only seconds behind, like 2 or 3 seconds. But they haven't had a clean run up until Void Reaver yet. There's always been some sort of disaster. Man, I'm sure happy Jeb used his Ankh this run. It was good that he did. Good. Put that shit on CD, dude. Their PB is only 2 seconds behind the world record. No, like, their current personal best is like 30 seconds behind the world record. It's not a good run at all. But they've had starts to this where they've only been seconds behind. But the current world record is really impressive. Yabber says this might be the last reset until we get a timer. Okay, so I guess I guess one more and that's it. One more undulatus and it either works or it's over. This Feral Druid is the tank of the current number 1. Big Lele or something is his name. What is he doing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, says, will this Chinese server progress after Wrath? No, I don't think I've heard any such plans. You have to consider that I think this is Chinese attempt at creating a Classic Plus. So if this is a timeline of the entire project, you have Phase 1 and you have Phase 11. So Phase 1 was Molten Core, Phase 2 is what we're watching right now, SSC TK. But there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's gonna be 11 raid tiers for this expansion, which is completely unheard of. Most WoW expansions usually have like, I would say 1, possibly 2, and then it has 3 or possibly 4. And then you need to go into a new expansion, have a new leveling phase. But this version of WoW just sticks to it. They had level 80 Molten Core? Yes. So they're using all of the raids from the first 3 versions of WoW, but for level 80 content. So right now you're seeing TBC raids, but for level 80 adjusted values. And the previous tier was Molten Core for Wrath level 80 adjusted values. So it's a very interesting take on the concept, I think. Oh, this song is such a banger. I just want to listen a little bit.
Where did we go wrong? The place I knew, nothing left to see, nowhere left to hide.
You know what's crazy to me? When I look at these dancers as I'm sipping on my water, there's always one of them that is completely in sync with the beat.
Running from the past, but nothing ever lasts. The place I knew, nothing left to see, nowhere left to hide. We wasted years running from the past, but nothing ever lasts. The place I knew, nothing left to see,
Hey guys, looks like some of them are still a bit saved, but they're starting to get back inside now.
And you're hearing what I say. I feel you touch your kiss, 'cause not enough. And if you believe in me, don't think my love's for real. I won't take nothing less than a deeper love.
Banger song again, dude. Okay. Alright, I am ready. I think if they brick this one, they are definitely gonna be done for the night, right? They won't have time to finish Wide Water vibe. There's a new dancing song meme. You know, the guy in the club who is just closing his eyes and very slowly moving while everybody else is dancing. That one is kind of nice. Maybe I should get that one. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to make a pixel... Ah, fuck. How far a line can I make a pixel straight? Fuck! That was pretty far that I managed to make it like pixel straight though. Oh, there's actually a pull time. Come on! See what they can do here, if they can have a clean first pull. We had some unfortunate deaths here. This mind control into getting AoE is super dangerous. Everybody's alive, that's okay. Okay, Mage has already done an early block, pretty well timed I would say. 3, 2, no wait time, perfect. What's the stack like? Kinda decent. Kinda decent actually. This is probably one of the better clears of the Falconers we've seen. First Phoenix. Second Phoenix, perfect timing. They gotta be feeling it now. This is a good patrol timing, this is a good pull. Can they get the third one nicely timed as well? Yes, they're getting it dragged in. Okay, now for the first crux. Well, not the first crux, but they need to land this, I think. One guy is really far behind. Nobody's DC though, that's important. These Chinese servers are plagued with people getting DC'd behind VPNs and shit. Oh, super early gathering of mobs. 0 wait time. This is amazing. Can they survive this? This is by far the best we've seen them do. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Kill these, drop combat, pre-pot. Oh my. Holy, this is fast. They are like 5 to 10 seconds ahead of world record or some shit. This is super fucking fast. Please don't do any fuck-ups here. This should definitely be a go angle. Just... okay. We got a fucking run on our hands, boys. This is a run. Undulatus is only 3 minutes in. Holy crank. No. They are definitely interrupting the heals on Solarium. There's no fucking way they're letting a single heal through. I will legit... I will crash out completely, dude. Yeah, I mean, the Warlock DPS is really impressive on this trash pack because it's such an AoE pack, but at the end of the day, it's all about killing the Void Reaver. If players are doing a lot of AoE, but it's not really a threat for anyone's lives, is it really that good? I don't know. So sure, the Warlock looks really sick here, but it's all about the kill time on Void Reaver, but I think it looks really, really promising. The only way they break the next boss is if the Feral Druid is too trigger happy and pulls too early. As long as they don't pull a lore too early, they have insane DPS in this raid. Like way more DPS than anything we've seen. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, this looks very promising. It should be a -5, 10 maybe. What the fuck is that? That's like the perfect segment, dude. Holy crank, what a start. -22 only. Absolutely insane first segment. Jebber has stolen my name. Jebber's name on details is Stop Shaking. That's my name, dude. Hey, Aspect of the pack, everybody's slowed! What the fuck? Hey! Allure is super pulled! Oh my god, everybody is dazed, everybody is slowed. They pulled Allure super early. They need to kill him before the 4th fucking platform. This is so ass! I swear to god, I'm about to fucking crash out. So, every time on these platforms, you see the cats jump down, right? The cats are super happy, jumping down, like this, and then they leap up. But you have these fucking rogue players that run on the outside, and then they go poof here, and shadow step to the boss. It's so bad! Like, jump down and shadow step up is a shorter distance than running around. Bangers on. Okay. I think they're still gonna make the 4th platform, but holy shit, this is a bad one. Yes, Toss, you step on rotation, so that's maybe why some of the rogues can't do it every time. but I see some of the rogues doing it from the side, and it's just ass. 90%. Can they do it? I think they can do it. Can they do it? Oh my god, the tank is dead! The fucking feral died! Who is tanking? Is Lex Druid tanking? Oh my god, they pulled the fucking Solarian trash! Why? 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 Okay, one rogue is dead, the tank is dead again, dude! Okay, it's still not entirely over, I guess. Okay. I think they don't have any. They still have one feral druid combat res, but he's dead, so that one is off the table. He died twice. So what they need to do is that, fuck, this is so bad, because they wanna drag this boss between every dive bomb, but now they need to fucking stay and rest these two dead players instead of dragging. It's so bad. Like, this guy needs to run back and rest. This guy needs to run back and rest, and they need to 21 man the rest up until Solarian. Fuck, dude. What an absolute fucking throw. Oh, I don't know what the timer is gonna look like, but it's not gonna be pretty. It's probably gonna turn red after this. Boss is already at 75%. You can't reset now. They are locked in. What do you do? Do you send the two combat wrestles that you get after rest, and you rest at 21 as 21 people, and you start Solarian at 21? Or do you let these two guys run in and you play as 23? I think you rest, bro. It's so bad, but I think you have to rest. I can't believe they got a minus 22 split and they completely brick it on Allure. Like, what? No, they're staying. Like, they have shitty calls, bro. People started running towards Solarian. They said, come back, we're gonna need to rest, They can't run at all during these dive bombs. It's so ass. It's over. It's just over. Log out, dude. And the boss resets because somebody got out of bounds or some shit. Yeah, boss reset, run is over. I can't fucking believe it, dude. Minus 22 for a segment, it's insane! That's crazy! Yep, instantly. Yeah, I mean, can you blame him though? Marco? What a disaster. What a disaster, dude. Slash prediction. Choose outcome. Fast Westerners, will they get a new personal best? Yes, man. Or no, they will ultra brick. Yeah, this definitely fucking qualifies as an ultra brick, dude. Congratulations to all the haters. The doubters win again. Congratulations. Are you guys happy? Are you guys fucking happy you doubted? I'm really happy for you guys' sake. Grats, guys. Grats. Huge. Huge. Well, that was fun. Tomorrow is Surface Run Caverns, I guess. Well, there it is. Alright, guys. Thanks everybody who kept me company. It was a lot of fun. Man, they had such an amazing start. Next week is the final week where they have a chance to win Tempest Keep. Tomorrow they have a chance at Surface Run Caverns. And then the week after that is the final one. So, yeah, every raid really counts now. So, we will see if the boys manage to pull through or not. But that is gonna be it for me for tonight. I hope you guys were somewhat entertained. I had a lot of fun. It was a very chaotic evening, but I hope you guys were entertained as well. I will be covering the speedruns tomorrow, and I will be covering the speedruns the week after that. I will be covering the Race to World First in the next tier for the Chinese servers, and I will be covering the Race to World First tier 5 whenever that might be. Don't really know when, but I'm having a lot of fun with these shoutcasts. So until next time, without further ado, I'm out. Bye guys.